wake up. Told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right.
No one had ever entered the mountain before. She is
Okay, here we are with the second part of this.
Have faith in the goddess.
We'll just get it going as quick as we possibly can. Since there's still a lot to do, so yeah. Just making sure everything's right.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Okay. Do that. Okay, we're good. We're golden, I think.
fallen tribespeople called out for justice. Killers will answer with blood for what they have done.
The goddess anointed.
Everything's working. Some are not. Oh, there we go. Hang on, what's that? Hang on.
Have you seen the anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
Okay. Now we're working. Right here. Let's get on with it.
The anointed will make the murderers pay for what.
Let's go. Here we go.
The anointed will wash all
We're going to go to the bitter climb. And where's the bitter climb? Hang on, where are we going to go? Go to the bitter climb. I thought we had to. I don't know what it was. Where's the bitter climb? That's 1,000 miles. Oh. We'll fast travel there and then go and get that what do they call it? The giraffe thing? The big giraffe thing, because that's how I describe things. The giraffe thing. We'll just see how it goes.
Rain's stopping. Knew it wouldn't last.
I don't know how to get there. Well, we're definitely not getting up that way. I was thinking you could get up there. Maybe not.
And one of these. Another signal. I must be closing in on the signal.
It's right in front of you.
Look out!
Gotta get up to its head. Let's find a way. Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Who cares?
To me! Let's take her down!
Looks like they're trying to capture another tall neck.
You will not escape me.
Well, I will.
Cancel the search! I got him! I will keep.
And don't lash.
You can see them. They can't see you.
God damn it, how do you get up there?
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Just wait for it, I guess.
Stay awake. We may have more company.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Oh my god, that was close.
Here come the Glinthawks looking for scrap.
Step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I'm lost here. Do that.
So much for being careful.
Come on. It must be that path then on the other side. Today, what do you mean, today? I don't get it, you keep saying that every day. Kind of weird. Do you know what you're actually posting there?
No space.
Oh shit! Very clever there. Where did that all get now? Oh yeah. Hi, David. Wow. Is that all you got to post when you come in today? I don't know.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other
Get rid of that.
side. Hardy little plant. You'll help.
So much for being subtle. Okay. Let me see. Up we go. Oh.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Okay. I'm not sure as it is. Oh, here we are. Oh, right, I just saw that.
For later.
Okay. Hello, Zoe Ford. Different name from yesterday. Same message. I'll get deleted later.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Guard you've got, Gaia.
Okay.
That'll help.
Not by much by the looks of it. There we go. Nice. Now full, okay. Whoa. Right, well let's do that. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Got a beer.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't
Oh,
look
shit.
down. Don't look down. Damn it.
That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Pardon me.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up.
Mind your footing.
Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Rick, can you be the one turning the lights off at the end? Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
The power cell. The ones I found before. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Nope, no, no.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, Jesus.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Oh, glad that's over. must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering...
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Oh, got turn around. Ha. All right.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this.
What for the Spanish?
Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
Aloy?
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Hello, Margot.
What's the point there? Ah.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
Oh man, good lord.
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations,
There's another
Zero
section at the back
Dawn's
of the
chances
crater.
of success are greater than
Looks
the
like it survived the
hypothetical.
blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh Christ, that was low.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Interesting. I don't know how I did it, but I got there.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. Master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Where have I got to go? Oh shit!
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Turn that way. Go on. Oh, it is that way. What the hell? Oh shit. Ouch. There we go. How do I get up there? No. I'm not going to go that way. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Oh.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy. buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access. I need to monitor all activity and communications.
Am I paying attention to the game? Probably not as much as I should be. I'm just messing about here for a second.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was in focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest,
That's me.
they used to say, is
I'm trying to fix something. What are you doing? I'm trying to fix something.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
There we go.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before. Task is complete.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
Okay.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
Will you walk after me?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Decima.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties Found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Sorry, miles away then for a minute.
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but...
Oh, I need a beer now, for Christ's sake.
Back at her.
Beer. Beer.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help. But after that, I need a favor. An audience with the Sun King. It's about a threat to Meridian.
Sounds serious. Help me with Ursa, and I'll arrange it. Come on, follow me.
Listen, there's lots of side quests on this, so I mean, it's up to yourselves. If you're, I'm not going to cover them. I did it like the last time I went through this, which was quite a while back. But I went through all the side quests on that. But this is after this Fires and Walls. We could probably finish Fires and Walls too. Oh, we've got to do this. Where's he gone? Where is he? Over there. Can we call out trigger?
All the way out here.
I don't know.
Oh.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
There must
Please.
be Shadow Karja armor.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pull around a corpse. It's incredibly sharp. Never seen action. They look like smears. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Strange. Not a scratch on it. I'd have to ditch something.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Let's show them how to do things in the clay! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Hit them till they can't hit back!
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. This is what brought the machines here.
How do I get that? God damn it. No, they ain't gonna step up there. Oh, now I'm stuck. Right up there.
There, by the tripod. I used power cell.
Okay.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Okay. Show map again. Oh, nice quiet evening.
Why? Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
That's good. I have something urgent to tell the king.
Then you shall have your chance. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Oh, for God's sake, really? Come on, Speedy.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. Expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him, and she came to me. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. He made so many powerful enemies.
The killers who attacked the Nora. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. I've been to their base, due west of here, in the mountains. When they come, it will be from that direction. But the thing is, they're not coming for the city itself. If they get it, They'll raise more of these ancient machines from the ground. More than...
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Carja splinter group. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
I will order reinforcements to the fortifications along the western bluff of the city. As for the Spire, I shall endeavor to protect it. But not at the expense of Meridian itself.
But it will be soon. Any day now.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's recording that global girl.
Oh, the travelling taxi there, dear. Hey, Marky. How are you? Just passing by to greet you and wish you a good game. Thank you very much. That is... Oh my god, I can't even see read it. Sorry, well, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was just now. So that's Helio Limmerbro. Helio Limmerbro. Yep. Hi, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm just trying to rush through this as quick as possible. Second day to complete it, so we're not doing any side quests or anything like that. We're just moving on as fast as. Tomorrow we'll be doing Frozen West or what, Frozen Wilds or whatever it's called, just to finish it off in readiness for Friday, which will be pretty cool when the new one is released. I'll be quite happy with that. Right now, get rid of them. Hang on a minute, there's a fire up here. Why wouldn't it get to that one? Or that one? What the hell? I selected that as a fast travel. That's kind of weird. Okay. Campfire, where's the campfire? Up here? I don't get it. That's kind of weird, eh? Xbox Pro. Yeah. Hang on. That's Connor. Is that Connor? Connor, is that you? I think that's Connor. I think that's what your name was there. Sure. I don't know what the delay is, so I'm going to have to wait a minute for your response on that, but I think it is Connor. Da 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 da. There we go, see. How about that? Welcome back, Connor. I've only just got back myself. I went on holiday. Went to Tenerife for 3 weeks, so... yeah. Was quite busy over Christmas, so I didn't do any streaming hardly, or if any at all, to be honest. But, yeah. There we go.
Just stay out of their way for now.
We're playing the new Horizon Zero Dawn on Friday, so looking forward to that. There's a 1.5 update for Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know what that is, but it'll be pretty cool. Oh, dude, who should kill that? Fair enough. Oh, we've never been here before. How you going, Connor? I hope you're well. Oh, oh, sorry.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
How many shadow cards are bushwhackers?
I see, I see.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
I'm racing through this.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Oh boy, I'm shattered.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
PlayStation at the moment. PlayStation. You can't get this on PlayStation, on Xbox. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh well. I'm trying to complete this Connor in 4 days. Or umpteen hours, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm really cutting that. Really trying to do as many shortcuts as I can. I'm psychic.
Pass the test.
I'm psychic, Connor. Ooh. You've got a profile picture when you type and I'll recognise it.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Yeah, played it. I'm doing like a massive long stream on that. I could finish it. I did that a long time ago.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
You're not gonna see it coming.
No, this is me. This is me now. I'm the lady. Aloy. The one who's whooping us and chewing bubblegum.
Where'd you go, Chuck?
Right, here we go. I'll play Aloy. Right, give me a second, I need the loo. Hang on. I'm back in a bit. Hang on. Wait. Money off somebody like that.
I mean, it'd only be like 20 quid, mate.
No, pointless.
She was like, is it 30? Is it 35? And I'm like, 40. I'm like, not even close.
I know. Yeah.
They like to peer away.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt. Let's go!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen.
Oh, she's coughing.
Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
She's deaded.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
I didn't think she died.
Erend,
She held on that long and then she just died.
sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Everybody's losing everybody out.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Derval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too. What happens when I turn it on?
Turn it on and find out, you dickhead.
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Need a beer. Hang
Whatever
on.
you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to being spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose.
Pouring a beer, hang on. Okay. Well, where is he? Where is he?
Got too much already. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Into the further walls. Maybe so west should be here. So where's the road going to the west? Might be here somewhere. It would be cool if it was linked into this game. I need to buy some fast travel packs, I think. Oh. So if there's a trader, I'm going to try and get. Please note, I'm not doing any of the side quests. Wait a second there. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're good. Okay. Job done. Had to do something very quickly there while I remembered. Right, we need a barter system. A trader. Where's a trader? There's a trader.
Alright. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Wow, that's kind of rude. I don't want any of them. I've got none. Okay.
I will leave you to the rugged, well traveled. Yes. I need to talk to you.
Is that a trader or no? No.
Would you like to buy something today? Sun willing,
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
There's another trader there. I need... I'm looking for travel packs. Jesus Christ.
only the finest food. Wasn't sure about the sentiment first, but it's well known.
What's that you got? Nothing. Rubbish.
Take a look at these wares. Charcoal smoked from a dozen forges.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of which, other blossoms, if you bring me some... let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Forget. I can't be bothered.
Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Go away.
Don't pass up these.
Oh God. Hang on a minute, I'll just now do something. If chat's not talking. There we go. We really need to sort that out.
Gotta stay sharp.
I should be able to do that remotely.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
What?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa.
Get him up.
To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. she was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Well, for God's sake, now we've got to go. Go to the warehouse. Hang on, where's the warehouse? What's that one?
Could you spare a moment to speak?
No, go away.
Feral machines?
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers.
Go away.
Probably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
It's huge.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
The other guys have run off.
If that bomb goes off,
that's a lot of
blaze.
blaze.
Will ignite in a firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun.
So,
as the city goes up in flames, there's got to be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
what are we gonna do? Back upstairs.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Should never get there out of the lift.
Brute force, I'm good at that.
Look at the lift.
What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Oh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. It's finished.
Did you hear that blast?
You in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity.
And shut up a bucket line.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Don't tell me they're servicing. No questions asked on my part.
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Should you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Give me a second. 2 seconds. Hang on. Got ya. Right, beer time. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. I just
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
really have to have a chat with Mrs. Mikey then.
Tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
What's this? Anything? Nothing? Nothing?
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Oh, dude, fancy it. You made a mess. You could have thrown it out.
Derval did find a way into the palace. Derval.
I thought I'd bit killed him. It's obviously not finished loading. Aye.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Can't carry more.
I'm sure there's going to be a trigger moment. Hang on, I'm going to just have a drink.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
This is easy.
Something there.
I've got this. Oh shit. Maybe not.
Can we finish this? I've got Sangha to kill.
Well done.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Okay. One. Rob's there.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Okay. Going down there.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming from Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Where's this second one?
A moment of your time, Outlander?
No, go away. Oh, it's over in the corner, okay.
Oseram merchants will soon cheat you as look at you.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb that. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plan for Gotta admit, it burns me the savage track me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Choke on a lancer. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a bird. You know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone.
That's him done. Go away.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
No, go away. Why does that change all of a sudden? Kind of twitchy.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was.
So that was a hint at the next game.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Marat to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
2 minutes.
Please, tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
Ooh. That's all right, it's still going. Cool.
I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. We got to talk to Blameless for Marad. I think phonetic spelling should be universal. To be honest, then there wouldn't be no misinterpretation. Got away with him. Where is he?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
So we've got 3 things we could do. We could just go to sleep.
Rally, Carter. Do not let Meridian fall.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the...
No, go away. We're at war.
Olin's apartment. Feels empty.
But we're not doing that.
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
The tool? And whatever you can find.
That way. Ah, screw it.
The enemy is here.
I just want to get that done really quick.
You there? Can you help me?
Go away. Am I going the wrong way? One that way. Okay. Just see this falling a bottle there. How do you rest before the final battle? Yeah. No way back. Script order. After this it'll just reset back before this decision.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rest after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, my.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Oh, I got right there.
The end is inevitable.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Gotta get rid of him.
Bridge can't take much more of this. Keep him away. He's too dangerous and close.
He's done.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be heedless. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Nice. Oh man.
I'd have to ditch something.
I know.
Where do you need me?
Take up a camp on the platform.
Hold on.
Gotta get to another platform. Drop it and move. Here it comes. Better move. Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
West.
That'll help. It's taking a shot at me. Don't want to be here when that hits. Awful. Get to another platform.
Well, she's dead on the right side. Oh, look.
Aloy. 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 My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through them, kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
The sun never fails.
Challenge. Rest now, Ice Hunter.
I'm gonna top up and everything there.
Can't be too prepared.
This is the finale and nobody was here. Funny. Okay.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Venora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Really? Oh, screw you.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's the first time I died in this. You can temporarily take out machines combat by tying them down with rollcasters. They will remain immobilized at a long period, but they will break loose when taking significant damage. Okay.
It's begun. If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Venora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Well, we don't have to rush.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
Alright,
This
okay.
wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Nice. Oh, hang on. Ha.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
We're not going that way, are we? Oh. That took a lot out of me. So I'm going to use a bit of ah crap, I know what.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Get ready, it's a death bringer!
Wrong one.
Get ready for this.
Mindful! All of you, focus on the new machines!
Oh, ram.
Last one down, for now.
That one was the last.
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
That's all she wrote. There you go. That's it. I'll get a day off tomorrow. Thank God.
Master override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Well done, Aloy. Cool as.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
I don't know what to say. Oh, hang on. There's loads of vaults that you can discover in this game. I didn't do it in this playthrough. I was trying to be as quick as possible. I think it was about 18 hours in total. No, 16 hours in total. Without any side quests. I did deviate a little bit. It could have been a lot shorter. But that's pretty cool. So tomorrow we'll do the frozen walls. That'll be something, eh? Well, we'll see. Very good one. I'd like to thank everybody that dropped by today. Connor, Ash, I'm sure there's others I forgot. I'm not too sure if Retro Andy was in. I can't remember. But the first part you had Declator and many others, so I appreciate that. I'm not asking for a like. I'm not asking for a subscribe. I'm just asking for a like. If you liked it, I'll try to keep chat to a minimum so you can enjoy the story. Oh, skip it. What happens if you skip it? Oh, there's a prologue. Hang on. Silence.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, obviously this is going to be continued in the next game, which releases on Friday. Oh dear, okay. I'm going to call it quits, and I'm having tomorrow off, I think. Wednesday tomorrow? Is it Wednesday today? No, it's Tuesday today. Wednesday tomorrow, I'll have a day off. I want to get some stuff done anyway, so that'll be a bonus. Yay! Oh my god, I'm not stopping these sweets, killing me. Okay. Oh dear me, I'm so tired after all this. This has been like 3 days. But I got it done. So good. Leave a log just for me doing it in 3 days, eh? Which was about 12 hours. 10 hours. 12 hours. Congratulations to Videogame Project Gears, State of the World as restored just before your Louis Shadow prior to the final battle meridian. You keep all the loot, experience and your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been locked, okay, granting the optional to play the game again, beginning with all your loot skills you've accumulated to the past. New Game Plus load data, currently inventory skill, yada 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 yada. Thank you for playing. No problem. Okay. So that's Phase Final Extension. So if you want to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to quests. I'm going to side quest, and what we'll do is we'll do the Ancient Armory first, and then we'll do Frozen Walls. That'll be next time I play, Thursday. Okay. Okay. So map. How far away are we? Oh good, we got a fire up there. Confirm. We'll just travel it. Should we do the Ancient Armory now? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get the Ancient Armory tomorrow, and then we'll do the Frozen Walls after that. because I said call it, well, tomorrow or Thursday, one of the two, right? I just need that, that save basically, so yeah. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, peace out, catch you later. Catch you in the next one. Bye.